message do you think that this sends to guys like Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, who've been rumored to want to fight against Tank Davis?
All good fighters. All those guys are good fighters, but none of them can fuck with Tank.
Period.
None of them. None of them.
Excellent.
Keep telling y'all, he say he's the king, and this vicious right here. I ain't never seen a king hold his kingdom down when you have a vicious crew come through. We coming through. Hear what I say? We vicious. We ain't just boxing. We doing this. Be prepared. Stop playing with my youngin'. Stop playing with my youngin'.
Dant. Davis, nicknamed Tank, is renowned for his extraordinary punching power. His ability to deliver knockout blows is a significant factor in his dominance. Davis has an impressive knockout ratio, having finished many of his fights. Within the distance, his power in both hands makes him a constant threat to his opponents, as he can change the course of a fight with a single punch. This kind of knockout power is rare and is one of the primary reasons why Davis is considered so dangerous in the ring.
Fought Isaac Cruz. He was 25-0, and he fought that little dude, that little pit bull coming at him all the time. And I mean, the movement, the boxing skills, that to me was the moment that Gervonta Davis hit the scene, and I said, yo, this is one of the best fighters in the world. When did you know he was one of the best fighters in the world?
Like, even in the fight, I knew that I had him.
I mean, everybody knew.
No, but people didn't know, like, he actually can hit, like, when his punches was, like
You
hard.
felt it?
Yes.
Was he the strongest punch you think you ever felt?
Facts.
Really?
In addition to this power, Davis possesses remarkable speed and agility. His quick footwork and hands speed allow him to maneuver around his opponents effectively, land fast combinations, and evade incoming punches. This combination of speed and power makes him a difficult opponent to predict and counter. He can swiftly change his tactics mid-fight, keeping his adversaries off balance and unable to establish their rhythm.
Damn.
Davis' defense is another critical aspect of his fighting style. He employs a high guard and uses shoulder rolls, head movement, and quick reflexes to avoid getting hit cleanly. His defensive prowess often frustrates his opponents, leading them to make mistakes that Davis can capitalize on. This defensive capability not only minimizes the damage he takes, but also conserves his energy, allowing him to maintain his offensive output throughout.
Known guy who used to sit at the top of the boxing world a few years ago by the name of Floyd Mayweather. What happens in that fight?
Another relationship gone sour there. Gervonta's had a lot to say about his former promoter, who would say Gervonta was a protege of Floyd, and I like that matchup. I like it a lot. Speaking about how, what does Gervonta do when he's got somebody in front of him that can be sharp for 12 rounds? Floyd is the definition of, he is on point at all times, and he will not get caught with anything crazy, anything unruly in the corner. It's just not going to happen to Floyd Mayweather. And so, with that being said, I've got Tank by knockout.
Go watch the full episode.
One of the most impressive aspects of Davis' skill set is his versatility. He can fight effectively at different ranges, whether it's inside the pocket or from a distance. He adapts his style based on his opponent's weaknesses, making him a versatile and unpredictable fighter. This adaptability means he can take on a variety of boxing styles and still come out on top, whether he's facing a power puncher, a counter puncher, or a pure.
Guys, Adriana Jimenez joined here with two-time and current WBA super featherweight champion Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta, just a couple days away from headlining your first U.S.-based card against Hugo Ruiz, originally against Abner Mares, who we wish a speedy recovery. How excited are you to get inside the ring and give us a great show?
I'm very excited, just to be back, just to be back in the ring, give my fans a great show, even the fans all over a great show that's turning in on Showtime. I believe that I will have a great performance. You know, I don't think I have a lot of ring rush, but hopefully Hugo can come in, you know, living up to his word, and I live up to my word, and we give on a great show.
We know that Hugo's been pretty vocal saying that he wants that knockout, that he wants to knock you out. But we know that you're very confident in what you bring. What kind of fight can we expect?
Action-packed fight. You know, off of what he's saying. You know, he's saying that he coming in to knock me out, so he have to bring action. You know, to do that. So I'm ready.
Devon, Davis exudes confidence and possesses a strong mental fortitude. His self-belief and composure under pressure are evident in his performances. This mental toughness is crucial in high stakes bouts, as it allows him to remain focused and execute his game plan regardless of the situation. His ability to stay calm and collected even when faced with adversity is a testament to his psychological strength.
It's what they don't know, gets less respect for it, but one of the best ones out there. Now his mouth a little different, you know what I'm saying? He's a different kind of character when it comes to the mouth. Yeah. Because that's where he's from. But he's really one of the pound the best ones of the coop. And I'm gonna tell you why he's the best one of the coop to me. He can punch, but he also can box. You understand me? Some that can box can't punch. Some that can punch can't box. He can box, he can punch, he can move laterally, he can do the left side, right side, he can do whatever he needs to do as a southpaw to get the job done. And that's saying a lot, because not many guys can do that today.
Davis' career has been carefully managed and guided by Floyd Mayweather and his promotional company, Mayweather Promotions. This strategic matchmaking has allowed Davis to build his record while gaining experience and exposure. Training under the guidance of Floyd Mayweather, one of the greatest boxers of all time, has provided Davis with invaluable knowledge and insights into the sport. The rigorous training camps and sparring sessions have honed his skills to a razor-sharp edge. However, as Davis' career began to flourish, cracks in their relationship started to appear. Shane Mosley has explained the ongoing situation between Floyd and Tank. In a recent interview, Shane compared Floyd and Davis' situation with his and his son, and said that Floyd took away Davis' chance to shine by staying by his side.
What about Floyd and Tank beefing online?
I seen a little bit. Yeah, you know, I like both guys, so it's like, I know Gervonta has his issues with Floyd, and you know, Floyd has a big ego where he wants to, you know, be the man on top, and Gervonta trying to get on top, but it seemed like he has to get from under Floyd because Floyd's a big man. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of hard. It's kind of, it kind of reminds me of me and my son. Like I kind of like got myself away and let him do his own thing and let him have his own glory, his own, you know, his own glory, his own life. You know what I'm saying? So me being there all the time will shadow over all this stuff. Sometimes. Not intentionally. I'm not doing it intentionally. I'm not trying to be like, I don't care about him. I want him to be the best. But me being too close to him all the time takes away a little bit of his shadow, a little bit of his shine. So I need to be, I'm still gonna tell him everything he needs to know. I'll get in the ring with him, spar with him, do all kinds of stuff. But he has his own coach, he has his own manager, he has his own team, he has his own family, he has his own, you know, his own stuff.
The situation worsened with public statements and social media exchanges. Davis started to voice his frustrations, openly accusing Mayweather of trying to overshadow him. He claimed that Mayweather's involvement was more about boosting his own legacy rather than genuinely supporting Davis. Mayweather, known for his outspoken nature, did not hold back either. He criticized Davis' attitude and work ethic, emphasizing that Davis needed to show more gratitude and respect.
On whether it's on social media, whether it's comments that are being made by both men. Gervonta Davis reacted to, you know, Floyd Mayweather explaining why he did a press conference on the same day that, you know, Gervonta had a press conference, and he said they offered him $1 million. for that particular press conference, and Michael Benson reported this, and Gervonta Davis quoted the tweet and said "lol" on top of it, because Gervonta Davis apparently was quoted saying that it doesn't matter how much money a man has, he can still be jealous. Like, why Floyd would be jealous of Gervonta Davis? You know, Gervonta Davis, I like Gervonta Davis. I think he's a very exciting talent.
Gotta stay close to Floyd when stuff like this happens. You know what I mean? Just to keep me humble and, you know, like, have me on the right track. You know what I mean? So I always appreciate Floyd for being in my corner, having my back. Always, you know what I mean? So it's always there'll be love for Floyd Mayweather.
A well-conditioned athlete, Davis consistently shows up in top physical shape for his fights. His conditioning allows him to maintain a high work rate and sustain his power and speed throughout the bout. This level of fitness not only enhances his performance, but also reduces the risk of fatigue, which can be a critical factor in later rounds.
So I run probably like, it's different times. I might don't feel like running in the morning. I might run at night. It all depends what fit you. Like, I run in the morning. If I don't, I'll run at night. Train probably like 2 or 3. If I want to do something again, I train at night. Or I run, and that'll be it. But when I'm in camp, I really don't go outside. Like, it's hard for me to go outside, so I just be in the gym and home. That's it. Like, I don't go nowhere. Some people just go away and be...
But you specifically?
Me? First of all, I get a camp house, you know, out here. Like, day one in the camp, I start running. Probably like, it's different times. I might don't feel like running in the morning. I might run at night, you know. It all depends what fit you. Like, I'll run in the morning. If I don't, I'll run at night. Train probably like 2 or 3. If I want to do something again, I train at night. Or I run, and that'll be it. But when I'm in camp, I really don't go outside. Like, it's hard for me to go outside, so